Hello, isn't it a beautiful day? This is my Wednesday moments of inspiration that I wanted to share with you today. This week I wrote, I guess it was last week, I shared a blog. It's a bit windy today. I shared a blog of 8 of my favorite quotes, and I was thinking about them and pondering them, and one of them stood out to me, a couple, but that I wanted to talk about today. And one of them is, impossible is not a fact, it's an opinion. And with this changes in our world this year, we have felt that a lot of things felt impossible. And the other one that stood out to me is your story is written twice, first in your mind and then in your physical world. And the other one is, think you can or you can't, and you're right. So when I'm facing circumstances that are out of our control, which is what has felt like this year, is looking at them with not impossibility, but what is possible. This year, as during the stay home order, I traveled more than I ever did before, but it was just done virtually. And I want you to think about today, what have you said that was impossible for you? What feels impossible? And what story are you writing? Are we letting other people write our stories, or are we writing the stories? I was thinking of a story that I heard. It's an old story about a community in the Midwest, and they were suffering a really severe drought. And the pastor in the community decided that they would all get together and have a prayer meeting one evening for rain. And everyone came together, but one little boy brought something that no one else did. It was a 7-year-old little boy, and he brought an umbrella to the prayer meeting. He was expecting good things. He was expecting an answer to his prayers. He brought an umbrella. So whatever the umbrella symbolizes for you today, are you bringing your expectation to the rest of this year and next year? What has seemed impossible? Because impossibility isn't a fact. It's just an opinion. And as we begin to change what we believe, we will see different results. Because all things are possible when we believe. The hard part is getting our believer in motion. But once we choose to believe that it can turn out for good, that all things are possible, even on the darkest days, that it can turn out for good. So what are you bringing your umbrella to today? What are you going to choose to raise your level of expectation? Whatever it has been, let's raise it higher. Let's bring good news to our world instead of all of the normal news that we get. So until I see you next time, I'll be here live every Wednesday sharing inspirational thoughts and challenges for us to continue to make an impact in our world.